Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 and Coke Hills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 and Coke Hills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 and Coke Hills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 and Coke Hills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 and Coke Hills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 Echo Kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 Echo Kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 Echo Kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 Echo Kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 Echo Kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 echo kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. Dominating every single fight. Only one will stand when all is done. The Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 echo kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite.
What's up, and welcome to season 2 of Cal Quads. I think we're on week 1 or week 2. We're very fucking close to the start. We have got 4 wonderful teams in this lobby. We've got Loaded Tater Tots, Blame Wino, Y'all Are Fine, and Kill Radius. In the lobby right now, we can see 3 of the teams, still waiting for 1. Week 1, okay, thank you. MK, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Never pay attention to that. Anyways, let's see what we got here. We have got any full teams. No, we'll give it a minute before we have a look. But this should be an interesting lobby. Only 4 teams means we're gonna see some full survival to the end. We're gonna see some teams fully. We're gonna hold on. I can English. But bear with me. We're gonna see some games where all of the teams make it to the end. There we go. I've done it. Give me applause. Anyways. just Bob casually having a stroke at the start of the stream. What's new? And I have not done a stream in like a month. I haven't done a stream in like a month. I have been gone lately. So, thank y'all for tuning in. What's gotta be terms of service? What did I say? Alright, well, let's have a look right now. It looks like we've got 2 missing for B, 2 missing for A, 2 missing for D, and 1 missing for C. I'm ready to go. And I remembered water this time. Oh, the stroke. Gotcha. Well, we've got a lot of really cool teams here. I don't want to do names until everyone's here. At least we have a couple full squads, because then I have to do it again or people join. And that means I have to keep track of who's joined and who hasn't. And that's not something I want to do right now. So we're just going to be patient and wait for human beings to exist in this lobby. I just punched my microphone. My finger hurts. I am a pro at this. Ooh, looks like we are filling up. Alright, we'll have a look. Let's see, who do we have? Looks like we have YAF filling up. On YAF, we have D's Nuts, Band, Chevy, and Rad Dad. Who else do we have on Team A? Loaded Tater Tots. We have the real Mr. Ed, Royal Tater, and Macru. Wait, is there, my brain hurts. On Team B, we have BR Jen, Wino, and Taco Flavored Kisses. And then on Team D, we have Part-Time Iowa and now Rad Dad. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I should have waited. You see, this is why I need to do the first thing I say and not just break my rules instantly, because now the teams are being rearranged. But this should be an interesting one anyways. I have not seen some of these players play. I don't think I've seen Macaru play. Part-Time Iowa. Tater, I might not have seen. I believe I've seen him in customs, I want to say, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what to expect from them. Miss Chevy and Band, I don't think I've seen around either. Seen all of Team B in pubs. Taco Flavored Kisses, Wino, and Jen should be an interesting one to watch. Oh, Bergara. Always, also a new one. Always new players whenever I'm casting these lower divisions. Which always leaves some surprises. Anyways, how have you been, MK? You're at 10 o'clock on the dot. We'll see if we start here soon. Although we appear to be waiting for Team D and Team A. We got 4 from Team C, 4 from Team B. Let's see. Team B. Blame Wino, Taco Flavored Kisses, Mergara, Jen, and Wino. Now, I think that that's instructions to blame Wino for everything that goes wrong. But if they do something right, we're just not going to see it. All right, that's the plan. Team A, fully here. Oh, yes, everything matters. Let's have a look at the spreadsheet, which I have got nowhere, because, you know, I know what I'm doing. I gotta stay disorganized. Y'all know that. Rule set. All right, it looks like kills are 200 points a piece. Damage is 1 point 1 point each. Placement, first place is 3,000. So, first place is worth 15 kills. Put that in perspective. Second place is 2,500. That is 12.5 kills. Third place is 10 kills, 2,000 points. Fourth place is 7.5 kills, 1,500 points. Fifth is 5 kills, or 1,000 points. So it definitely does matter to get your placement in. However, I will say we are in a 4-team lobby here. That means you are guaranteed at least 1,500 points apiece, and the maximum you can go up is 1,500, which means 7.5 point kills is worth an instant elimination. Though you never want to get out first. And if you're getting that many kills in a quads, I believe you're going to be pretty safe. Now, I think that we have everyone here, so let's go over the teams one last time. Team A, Loaded Tater Tots. We have got Macaroo. We have got Royal Tater, The Real Mr. Ed, and Venom. Let's see what else we got. Over here on Team B, we have got Wino Cat, Taco Flavored Kisses, Jen, and Bergara. I really hope I'm saying that. Over here on Team C, we have got Team C, y'all are fine. We've got D's Nuts, Band, Rad Dad, and Miss Chevy. And finally on Team D, we have got Poison Ivy, Part-Time Iowa, Electric High, and Toledo. I'm going with Toledo. Oh, Magnum and Pack of Builds on Revive. Oh yeah, that's gonna be some fucking high kills. Did not know that. MK, you see, I agreed to do this cast like 2 hours ago and I asked 0 questions. So we're gonna learn as we go. Tons of fun. Now, we have got all of our teams here. Let's see whenever we're starting. Whoa, that did not go right. There we go. All right, I'll figure that out. I haven't perfected this yet, but what I'm trying to do is flick it so that I'm... Did I just go 360? Oh boy, I can go really far. Okay, I'm trying to flick it so that I look directly behind me, right? And then flip the camera so that we can get fights behind us. Whoa, okay, hold on. So I can get behind us really fast. I was getting it before I started the cast. You see, I just want to flick that. Like, flick it. Look, like that-ish, except not to the side. Like that, but not... You know whenever you get something perfect, and then whenever it comes time to perform, everything falls apart all at once? That's where we are today. And we're going to accept it. Yeah. No, Like, I spent like 5 minutes perfecting it before the stream started. To be fair, I've been spending a little bit of time between each cast that I've done working on the little switch. Because if you get it down, it's really cool. You get right behind you and then can do that. And then you get the fight over there and then do that. And then you get the fight. Nope, that one didn't work. Oh, we're going. Okay, we have got Y'all Are Fine and Blame Wino potting out towards Cemetery. Let's go have a look at the other side of the map where we have Loaded Tater Tots dropping into Metro with Kill Radius potting out. Looks like we might have a fight in Metro early if they go for it. Oh, we have got droppage over here with Y'all Are Fine going straight into Observatory. Shooting at nothing. Making me a little bit excited for no reason. Looks like we're going to have these teams spread out. Blame Wino going to Cemetery. Kill Radius going to Plains. That'll give them time to loot up. These were our first ones down. Let's see what kind of loot they got. What do you got, Tater? We got a sword. Fuck yeah. And some Uzis. Ed has got M10 Furby and a sword. Not all comp players carry swords, so it's very exciting for me to see that. Sword, Foul, and Venom finally. Yep. P90, Foul, and Harm. First one without a sword. I hope that those three keep their swords and we see them come into play later. Now let's have a look over here with Kill Radius, Part-Time Iowa with a sword and a Foul. What do we got over here? Poison, Knife, and a Furby. I'm not quite looting up very quickly. Let's see, Toledo. What are you carrying? Matadors and an These are some interesting loadouts, especially for a low division lobby. Sword and Foul. There's nothing wrong with being in the lower divisions. Normally, what I see from lower division players is just a lack of consistency, not necessarily a lack of skill. So we'll see what happens here. We got an SPR, and AK. What do you got banned? Oh, we got a grenade, maybe a pin drop. You know I love my pin drops while casting. MP5 and Furby. And these guys mostly have swords as well. Yeah, Foul, sword on all four, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Finally, Blame Wino, Tech and AK on Bagagera. Sword and on Wino. Jen has got that M60 sword. I hope that we see some fighting soon, but this is very split up. We've got 4 corners of the map taken. Does, however, look like there's a chance A and D come into each other pretty quickly here, with A being on the edge of Metro. They're definitely the closest teams and the ones that are being forced to move. Team C and Team B might go for Sandbox together. That'll be interesting. But we'll have to see if anyone gets shooting here early. Again, I will have to remember that Atari normally has a slower start than the other lobbies, focusing a lot more on placement than kills, which is definitely a smart strategy. Whenever everyone else is doing it, makes it for a slow game for the caster. What is up, Nick? Looks like we have Blame Wino moving out. They are not forced to move yet. Going towards Metro A. We might see a fight here between Blame Wino and Loaded Tater Tots. Ooh, and with y'all... Oh, I turned off the... excuse me. I turned off the players by accident. With Y'all Are Fine coming in like that, we might see them third party once these two engage. Ooh, Bergara going and taking the first shot from Loaded Tater Tots. Who got that damage? What did I miss? Macaru hitting the first shots of the game. What are you using, Macaru? An op. 138 with an op. That's a fun headshot. What tier is that op? Hold on. We'll focus on the fighting. I just need to do the math. Oh, it's a 2-star. So we hit them with the op, and then I'm guessing he hit a shot with that P90 or Bergara getting healed up. What is happening over here with our other two teams? Let's keep an eye on them. I am rusty with the shoutcasting. glad I'm doing this because I'm doing 2.5 shoutcasts tomorrow. Marekaru hitting some nice shots on all of Team B. Team B in a rough spot here if Team C decides to push in. Y'all are fine, are not going to leave Blame Wino in a fine spot. And I think this is Wino's fault for calling the push, right? That's what I'm getting from the name. Yeah, Marekaru putting the damage on to Team B. 400 damage for him already. Venom moving in. We'll have to see what he does with that. Ooh, Mr. Ed getting hit by Team C. Y'all are fine. Exactly what I expected. However, Team C might get third-partied by Team D while holding out Team A. We might see all the teams in combat here soon. Taco-flavored kisses going for the high ground. Looks like he's getting shot at by Team A again. Dropping him down. Bergara going for a nice thing. Wino getting triple tapped with that SPR. Fucking annoying. Team B are definitely not in a great spot here. Very split up and very battered by Team A before they even came into this. Remember, Team A took a total of 550-ish damage off of Team B before Team C even got involved, with Team B taking very little off of Team A. And that is 500 points for Team A. Loaded Tater Tots. They are definitely in the damage lead right now. Taco flavored kisses moving in on Team C. Team D third partying. Team C is now in the middle. If they don't move quickly, they might be in trouble. We'll see what they do with it. Taco, you're gonna hit your shots. We'll keep on you for a second. Taco gets a nice hit on Chevy. If he can get another one, she is out. Yes, and that is our first blood of the game. I think we're like 5-6 minutes in. Like I said, not expecting the fastest games here, but I'm expecting some action once things get heated. Team C is now very split up. Y'all are fine. I don't think that they are fine. Yeah, so Team B pushing in on the duo of Team C. N and D, never not dropping. Definitely an aggressive clan. Bergara living up to their name with this push. Oh, some nice grenades. Bergara going in with that Tech 9. Dropped her shield off and getting the triple push in here. Rad Dad and Chevy trying to get some damage. And Rad Dad is down. Just Chevy left over here for Team C. Y'all are fine. Taco comes in and takes her down. Let's go have a look at the rest of Team C. These Nuts and Band all by themselves now with Loaded Tater Tots and Blame Wino all around them. Kill Radius also having some nice shots on them. Oh, Kill Radius getting some nice shots on Jen. I think this is some of the first action we have seen from Team D. We'll have to see what they do with it. A smart rotate by Team C, trying to get out of the middle of the fight, but that is going to be very difficult while still maintaining some loot for their teammate. This feels like the quiet before the storm. I have a feeling whenever we see the next zone, things are going to start heating up very quickly. I also know that these teams, these players require some warm-up games, and then they'll start hardcore pushing each other. So we will see what they do. Team D getting advantage on zone there. Team B getting second. Team C and Team A are going to get pushed into each other here with this zone pretty much no matter what. So Loaded Tater Tots, yes, would be advantage to push Team C, take them out. And they've got best zone most likely with that cemetery wall. Team D's location could be good if they clear out Team B, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Venom takes down Chevy. Tater pushing in from the Tater Tots. Ooh, some foul spam from Venom in the back, hitting D's nuts a bit, getting that damage up. Remember, damage is quite valuable here. Tater takes down Band. Ed takes down Chevy. Oh, this might be it for Y'all Are Fine. And that is it. Mr. Ed taking down both D's and Rad. Let's move back over here where we have some more sniping between these two teams. And yes, unfortunately for Loaded Tater Tots, it does look like Blame Wino has decided to move into Cemetery, which means that whenever Loaded Tater Tots move, if these teams are smart, they're going to hit pretty hard though Team D may choose to split their bullets between these two teams to give themselves a better chance of winning. Royal Venom taking some nice damage, gets very low. Macaru gets sniped. M60 spam from Jen is going crazy. Taco Flavor Kisses waiting for his shot. Oh, and he hits Tater, but gets beamed himself by Macaru and Venom. Kill Radius coming in from the side. Kill Radius does not appear to be doing amazing on damage. No, they are not. Loaded Tater Tots definitely in a strong lead with points here so far. We'll see what they do with it. Oh, yeah. Blame Wino and Loaded Tater Tots are going to get pushed into each other. This is where Team D, Kill Radius, needs to start pushing up, needs to start doing some damage to these other two teams. Oh, and it looks like Begora, Jen, and Taco went down for Team B, and Macaru went down for Team A. Unfortunate. Oh, Begora moving in. Those Magnums coming into action, taking down Venom. Oh, Jen getting beamed. Royal gets down with a Magnum. It looks like Poison takes down Wino with a Furby, and Bergera double kill for Poison. Kill Radius definitely has a huge advantage here. If Taco goes down, oh, that was a very close grenade. Taco backing off. He's gonna give Kill Radius some clean shots on him. Ooh, very shortly though. Is Taco he or she? My brain just. But oh, and that is it for Team B. They go down to Toledo with a Furby. Now Kill Radius only needs to focus on Team A, who did get zone pull, but they have to survive until they can use it. And Royal gets downed by Toledo. Ed barely hanging on over there, goes down to zone. Thank you. I thought so, but my brain wasn't. Yeah, no brain. Thank you. Looks like Team A is going to be able to get up 2 of their members. Remember, they spawn with Magnums, which means it's not over till it's over. Oh, nice shot from Venom on Poison. Toledo takes down Tater again. Kill Radius is farming up the kills. Let's have a look at our kill board really quickly. Yes, both of these teams have tons of kills. Team B did get some as well in their life. Team C, y'all are fine, are going to have one hell of a comeback after this. Team D, Kill Radius needs to start pushing up as a unit. If they get stuck in zone, they're going to be fucked. And they missed their best opportunity with that res timing. Oh, a nice grenade from Electra. Gives full angle on Venom, and he gets taken down. Mr. Ed coming around from the side, gets hit. Technically, Kill Radius is surrounded. However, this isn't the best way to be surrounded. Poison pushing up on Ed. Let's get a look at this. And Ed gets some shots on Toledo. Poison Ivy moving in with the Tech 9. And Mr. Ed is down. Still 3 left for Loaded Tater Tots. Toledo pushing up. Oh, Venom takes some serious damage once again to the triple Furby spray. Toledo pushing up. Oh, takes down 1. Leaves the other 2 very low. Oh, and pushing up. The rest of the team is pushing up. Tater goes down. Just Venom and Macaru left. Looks like Macaru is going for the res in zone. Poison Ivy taking down Venom as well. This res will likely just give them kills. However, Loaded Tater Tots can afford it with their current damage and kills. This might end up being a very good game for Kill Radius. We'll see what they do with it. Some trading with those fouls and Furbies. Tater dies to zone after getting beamed by part-time Iowa. Macaru pushing up. Does Toledo know he's there? He does now. Fortunately, Macaru misses his shots. Venom likely to go down to zone again here. Don't give Kill Radius that death. Venom, don't. Oh, I don't know if they got it or not. We'll find out later. Real Mr. Ed moving up. Tater goes down to a Tech 9 from Poison. Mr. Ed dying to zone. And I think that is it. Yes, we have Kill Radius taking our first game. Let's have a look at our kills. Kill Radius taking first in kills, second in damage, 16 kills, 3,700 damage. Loaded Tater Tots with 10 kills. Let's have a look at our individual scores. Poison Ivy in first with 7 kills, 1,700 damage. Toledo in second with 5 kills, 800 damage. And everyone else having a pretty low kill game, though I will say pretty even split over Loaded Tater Tots. Let's go have a look at our score sheet. Or we're just not gonna. Un momento. All right, after that first game, Kill Radius is unsurprisingly in first place with 9,965 points. However, Loaded Tater Tots are right behind them with 9,385, putting them in second. We got Blame Wino in third with 5,664 points. Y'all are fine in fourth with some ground to make up at only 2,369 points. Let's get into game number 2. So we have Blame Wino and Y'all Are Fine over Cemetery, which means we've got Kill Radius and Loaded Tater Tots over Frontier. Loaded Tater Tots once again with the hot drop, maintaining their consistency, and I think that we once again have Blame Wino dropping out of the sky first. Interesting choice from Kill Radius to not go all the way to Metro. However, they might have some luck looting up as they go there. We'll see if that pays off for them. And we have YAF once again dropping in a relatively low loot area. However, they have company. We're going to see our first blood over here shortly, I believe. Unless I am caught off guard. He's got an AK, got a shield shaker off. Yes, we have Band and Rad Dad chasing behind. Taco Flavored Kisses trying to get away from the double stack, and Band hits the first shot, hits his second shot, misses his third. Taco gets taken down by Band. Only got a tiny bit of damage there. Just have a look out of curiosity. A 48 damage off of Band. Now it is a 3v4 if Y'all Are Fine decide to push, and this would be the time to go at it. They need those kills. They need that damage, which means the onus is on them to engage with how far behind they are currently. They currently need 6,000 points, or 7,000. No, almost 8,000 points to get into first place. 8,000 points more, mind you, than team that currently has the lead, Kill Radius.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
You do. You see, especially in a low player lobby like this, getting out first, it works if you can get a sufficient number of kills to make up for it. Remember, the difference between first and fourth, which this four-team lobby, is only 7.5 kills or 1,500 damage. That's nothing in quads. With this game's point system, it heavily rewards damage and kills, which is unsurprising coming from the people who made it. Band taking some of the first damage there after hitting Wino a little bit. We've got D's Nuts touching Bergara, takes him down to half health. Jen, ooh, almost a nice grenade. However, that zone, it fucks Bergara, pushes him out into the open and takes him down. 3 left for Blame Wino again. YAF with a nice staggered push here. We'll see one push and then another. One takes the damage and then the others push to get the kills. It is working for them. Don't know if it's intentional or not. Taco Flavored Kisses and Wino, the only ones left. We gotta blame Wino for their survival, I guess. If Taco goes down here in a second, like I expect him to, although he might pull something I'm not expecting. Taco moving to hold them off. Oh, and Taco goes down. Just Wino left for Blame Wino. Remember, they spawn with magnums, which means no matter what, they have got something to fight with. Over here, we have got Loaded Tater Tots and Kill Radius getting very close to each other. However, it's just gonna be poking for now. So let's go back over here and focus on our other two teams. Blame Wino and Y'all Are Fine pushing into each other. We'll have to see what they do with it. And yes, it looks like Jen stayed back to try and hold, and it did not work. YF takes them down. This farming from YAF, y'all are fine, on the Blame Wino team is definitely going to help them recover from game number one. One hell of a shitty game for them. Especially with the scores the other teams put up. Looks like we have Team D and Team A poking at each other. I'd say position-wise, Team A probably has the largest advantage, especially if Team C starts to push in as well. But they have got to make the decision shortly to move out. And Bergara moving out of Metro. Let's get in here and see why I went too fast. Let's get in here and see Miss Chevy pushing in on Wino. Jen getting Chevy with that Magnum, almost takes her down, and Jen goes down to zone. Chevy dies to zone. Jen died to his own grenade. Chevy just died to zone. Two different types of zone there. Taco flavored kisses and Wino moving out of zone. These nuts are about to see them, and they've unfortunately got Team D right there. Kill radius now in the middle. Bergara got out for Blame Wino. Taco flavor kisses and Wino now in the middle along with Kill Radius. A lot of poking between teams A and D here. We're going at it for a while, and I will say from what I have seen of this fight, Team D has taken the most damage, which means they are low on heals. Taco flavor kiss is taking down Ivy. Ivy was our highest kill getter last game with 7 kills, so that might hurt them. Tater takes down Toledo, just part-time Iowa, and Electra Kai left for Kill Radius. An unfortunate situation to be in, and Iowa goes down. Iowa is out of the fight. There's just one left for Team T, Electra Kai, and Bergara is in a spot to take her out. Will it happen? No, don't think that's gonna happen. Blame Wino now moving to fight Team A. Question is, where is Team C? Team C staying out of this fight. See, if I was Team C, I would have rotated to hold these teams in this corner with each other. Especially with that large road here. You need to rotate towards Sandbox to hold them. But they are very kill hungry. Oh, Blame Wino going for high ground. Royal Tater taking down Taco. Just Bergara left, and he's not in a good spot with Tater knowing he's there. Oh, and that M60 is going to eat through those builds. Yes, and Bergara goes down. That is it for Blame Wino, and I think it was Wino's fault. You know, it's kind of hard to follow the team name whenever... I'm not sure whose fault that was. But we will go with it. Kill Radius, definitely in an interesting position here now with Zone. Loaded Tater Tots in a rough position as YAF hits them aside. Kill Radius would be advantaged to hold out Loaded Tater Tots here if they could. However, if they do, anywhere they can see them from, I believe YAF will have angle on them. So we'll have to see how they play it and if it works. Oh wow, my neck just really cracked. It kind of hurt. Just casually breaking my own neck over here. Gotta keep the shoutcast spicy somehow. Chevy pushing it alone. Miss Chevy. Chevy has so far been an extraordinarily aggressive player from what I've seen. A lot of solo pushes from her. And some of them have been working out. So I'm expecting big things from her by the end of this session. Kill Radius now getting pushed by Loaded Tater Tots. Toledo in a rough spot. Macaru has angle if he can hit it. Loaded and Tater takes down Toledo. Just 3 left for Kill Radius, and they are not in a great spot. Definitely on their heels here. The Radius getting pushed once again. They've got to choose somewhere to hold their ground, because if they keep on running, they will eventually go down. It's not a great position to be in. Moving your ass. Oh, and Electric Eye goes down. Just 2 left for Kill Radius, which is unfortunate for them. Although they did win last game, and they do have a nice point lead over the other teams, with Loaded Tater Tots being the ones close behind. Poison Ivy takes down Chevy. Rad Dad getting hit in the side. Part-time Iowa. Part-time Iowa just got fucked by a grenade. Tater. Venom taking down Toledo. Kill Radius in a very bad position here. Tater moving up and takes down Poison. Just Electra Kai left. 1v8 here from her. And she is about to get shot in the back by Band. Looks like Band decided to focus on loaded Tater Tots, which is definitely a smart move. Brand about to have to 1v1 Macaru. Oh, about to get 1v3. Band takes down Macaru, however, gets shot in the back. That's a loot loss from them. No problem. Perro. Tu mendejo. You know I'll be here. Y'all are fine. In a good position here to hold them off, depending on which way zone goes. Oh, neither of them get zone pull. Technically, Venom got the zone pull here. However, I'm not going to count that because he is alone. Minor advantage for loaded Tater Tots, though, with that zone pull. Very minor. Miss Chevy pushing up on her own again. We're going to see Miss Chevy versus Venom in a second. What do you have, Chevy? Just an MP9. Can she take him out? Misses her shots. Loaded Tater Tots starting to move towards zone. Chevy gets hit hard and goes down. Solo push did not work out. YIF is currently our last place team. Loaded Tater Tots currently our second place. So y'all are fine. Have a lot on the line. Loaded Tater Tots could probably go out now and still be first, but we'll see what they do with it. With kill radius is 1 kill, 700 damage. Definitely Loaded Tater Tots going into first place unless YIF pulls something fucking amazing. And I'm expecting some insane play by the end of this. Tater takes down these nuts and gets another kill on Rad Dad. Miss Chevy once again alone on the front line. 1v4 getting quad pushed. Gets to the top area and gets M10 spammed by Mr. Ed. That is it for her. No. What's up, Levine? These nuts going in and getting fucked. I think at this point, Loaded Tater Tots are trying to farm a little bit. Tater goes down. However, she did just go on a 7 kill streak. Mr. Ed pushing in on an 8 kill streak. And that is it for y'all are fine. YAF is out. Let's have a look at our kill leaders. We've got Tater at 9 kills, 1800 damage. Definitely a comeback from last game where, I'll mind you, he got 1 kill. Everyone else on his team got 3. Real Mr. Ed with 8 kills, 1300 points. And no one else got over 5 kills. We got Band with 4 kills, 1100 damage, and Chevy with 4 kills, 7000 damage. Honorable mention to D's Nuts, who got an average of 750 damage per kill. Let's go have a look at our score sheet. What do we have? And yes, as I expected, Loaded Tater Tots gets into first place with 21,957 points. Set kill radius slipping into second despite their poor performance with 12,000. Let's get back into our live as we are going into game number 3. Now, let's see. Will we see some hot drops from these teams still? Yes, we have Loaded Tater Tots once again hot dropping. They've been very consistent with that, and I'm surprised no one has tried to take the fight to them on that hot drop, as they are our leaders and have been doing it very well this entire session. Consistent top of the leaderboard, although it looks like we might have some early fights. Oh no, they were potting out. I saw kill radius's names right next to Wino, blame Wino's name, and got confused. Anyways, we got a sword and an MP5, knife and an MP9, P90, sword and op. No one. Go get it, Wino. Thank you. Okay, and an op. Sorry, had to wait for that to happen. Wasn't leaving until it did. Bergara sword and a S85. Let's go have a look at our other team over here. Loaded Tater Tots. Sword and another sword Seiko combo. We just saw it with the other team. They're twinning. Anyways, AK, MP5, and DT over here for Mr. Ed. Tater has got the M60 MP9 combo. Venom with a foul and a 3-star AK. We've seen him do some damage with that AK before. We'll see if we see it again this game. Let's go have a look over here with kill radius. Toledo choosing zone grenades and a CX4. That is a choice of a loadout, and I really want to see him get a squad in with it. Oh, he is choosing that CX4. Okay. Poison Ivy with an Uzi's Op and RFB part-time Iowa. Gold MK18 for part-time Iowa. We'll see what he can do with it. Op and P90. Finally, Electric High with that foul combo. And I believe the only team we have not checked is over here with our YAF. Y'all are fine. D's Nuts has got that sword, RFB, MP9, and Op combo. Miss Chevy, another sword, MP9, and Oh, mind you, we did not get a single sword kill last game, and I am waiting for it. Brad Dad with that sword, DT. Is that a Seiko? Did I just call a Seiko a DT? You know what? We're gonna ignore that. No one saw anything. Delete the stream. Anyways, a sword, a DT, a Seiko, and an MK18. I almost called the MK18 an MP5. And then we have band, sword, op, Uzi, RFB. A lot of RFBs and a lot of swords. That's not something you normally see in quads or comps like this. Now, let's wait for our first fight to break out because I want to see blood. I want to see Moda. Who are we thinking is going to go down first? There's only 12 players. A 1 in 12 shot. That's what, like 8%? So let's say it's going to be one of these two teams. Team C and Team B are way too far away from the fight for it to be them. Unless Loaded Tater Tots just continues booking it that direction. Have we had any poke edge? No. I think that we're going to see the first one down from Loaded Tater Tots because they are on the run. They do have their backs to kill radius. And I think I'm going to go with Macaru just because he is so high up. We'll see if I am right. Oh, Macaru lighting up a shot. Let's have a look at him, see if he hits it. Oh, he wants that long distance on YAF. Take the shot. Yeah, your teammate's taking the shot. You take the shot. Let's see you hit it. Oh, 1 miss. 2 misses. 3 misses. Oh, if he gets hit before he hits his shot, that's going to be embarrassing. Oh, close one. Oh, you got to lead a little bit more. Come on. Okay, he is leaving it. However, do we have a push from Team D? No, we do not. Oh, who just hit Macaru? VR Gen, Team B getting some picks on the side. Blame Wino hitting them as they move into each other. Smart move from them. Didn't even see the shots coming in. Loaded Tater Tots getting a little bit screwed here by the long range from Blame Wino. Might be the way to take them out. Taco pushing hard. A perfect time for the song to die down. That's exactly what we want. Oh, there we go. All right. And Taco takes a shot right to the chest. Or maybe it was his second head. Who knows? Blame Wino is now getting into a rough spot here. YIF being given the opportunity to surround them. However, Kill Radius is also being given the opportunity to surround Loaded Tater Tots. And I'll remind you, Loaded Tater Tots are currently our first place. Kill Radius are second. So it is in Kill Radius's best interest to take out Loaded Tater Tots early. Oh, we have got a push from Blame Wino into YAF. That YAF very split up here. If they do a fast and hard push, it might take them out. Band loses his shield. Taco gets down low from behind. Loaded Tater Tots third parting the fight. Rad Dad takes down Wino.
First blood.
And that is our first blood. Not who I predicted, unfortunately. Would have been kind of cool if it was, but you know, guess you guys just all kill each other. Oh, Wino and Jen in a rough spot here. Rad Dad gets hit hard. Wino makes a break for it and gets DT'd in the back. 2 left for Blame. Wino, Bergara getting hit in the back. Band and D's Nuts chasing. Looks like Taco Flavored Kisses might give him the opportunity to get out. Band versus Taco Flavored Kisses here. Taco gets hit hard. D's Nuts has the ability to take him down, but Band gets the kill. Wino, Blame Wino in a rough spot here. I keep on doing things and I don't know why. Anyways, Blame Wino does get up. And it looks like we are going to have the opportunity to see them fight back. We got the Magnum on the board. Let's go have a look at our other 2 teams where it appears Loaded Tater Tots are pushing in to Kill Radius. First place versus second place. Well, we have third versus fourth down there. An interesting situation to be in. We'll focus on first versus second here, where Electra and Ed trade shots. Ed, our first one down with a nice op shot from Poison Ivy. Let's see if you can do it again, Poison. Venom hitting Poison pretty hard with that foul, pulling her off. And Macaroon gets hit in the side with an op twice. 2 shots. Call that push. Get Toledo in there. Get Electrikai in there. Take him down. Yes, Macaroon goes down. 2 members of Loaded Tater Tots have lost their loot. Unfortunate. Let's take a quick break from over here with Jen taking down Rad Dad. And D's Nuts taking down Jen. Just 2 left for each of the teams. About even. However, I will say Band has the better out. And Taco has the better... Oh, Bergara's up here. What are you doing up here? Bergara just taking a nap. We'll see if he's able to take out Band. Does he see him? Oh, Bergara does not hear him. Oh, now he does. No way you don't hear him. Take him down. I don't know who I'm rooting for, but Band takes the win. It takes down Bergara. It does look like Taco Flavor Taylor just did get the res at the bottom. Let's go have a look over here where we have a 1v4. Oh, hell of a shot from Part-Time Iowa. That's some good distance on that headshot. D's takes down Jen. We might see a squatty limb here, and we do. Loaded. Y'all are fine. Takes down Blame Wino. Let's get back to our other. Whoa. Okay. We're good. I made it here eventually. Let's go back to our other fight where we have YIF trying to move into zone. Looks like they will potentially get zone high ground if they can move for it quickly. Poison Ivy, go. Go, 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 go. Go. No, oh, nope. Now we have Loaded Tater Tots too close. They will definitely have angle on Poison Ivy whenever she makes her move. Yep, they take some damage off on her. Electra facing the same damage. Part-Time Iowa does some nice damage to Venom. Do you still have that gold? Never mind. I was going to ask if they still have that gold AMK. They do, but not anymore. Some very nice loot being left over there. YAF does have high ground zone. However, they do have 2 teams going for them with Kill Radius right below them and Loaded Tater Tots sniping at them from across the way. Mr. Ed specifically on top of that ornament. Mr. Ed just chilling on his ball. Ooh, Poison Ivy taking down Chevy. That might be the comeback that Kill Radius needs. I'll remind y'all again, Loaded Tater Tots are currently our first place. Kill Radius currently our second. Though there is a gap between them of 8,000 points. Which is a good 40% of Venom's Loaded Tater Tots total score. 66% of Kill Radius's total score. So either way, it is a lot of points for where we are. Band takes down Toledo. Kill Radius once again in a rough spot. YAF pushing in. Oh, Part-Time getting pushed. Takes down Rad Dad. Looks like we are going to have the res from Band. Band takes it down Electra. And Part-Time goes down as well. That is it for Kill Radius. And Loaded Tater Tots once again pull advantage with that zone. YAF is in a very rough spot here, and I would almost be comfortable calling it, but we're gonna wait because I want to see something badass from our YAF team. Looks like Loaded Tater Tots are just having a conversation while YAF are all screaming. You know, we got on the left side of the screen, we got a nice tea party. Over here, we've got death. Looks like Band is making a break for it. Nope, never mind. Dies to zone. These nuts about to go down, and it will just be our Rat Dad left. Oh, Miss Chevy might be calling it. Oh, what? Yep, they are calling it, I think. And that is it for game number 3. Let's have a look at our krill board. Once again, whoa. Loaded Tater Tots doing very little there. Kill and damage wise overall, our kill leaders actually being on YAF. These nuts, 5 kills, 900 damage. Rad Dad, 4 kills, 700 damage. And Band, 4 kills, 1000 damage. An interesting game overall. Let's go have a look at our score sheet really quickly because they give us no time and they don't breathe. So work. Thank you, button. We made button work. Anyways, yes, it looks like that game, our actual first place point winners are YAF, 8,700 points there, which put them into second place. We have it changing up over here. So let's have a look. Loaded Tater Tots, first place, 27,000 points. YAF, second place, 19,000 points. Kill Radius, third, 17,000. Blame Wino in fourth with 12,000. Let's get back to live, get it to game number 4, and get this shit show on the road with YAF, or Blame Wino once again dropping. Let's see, let me guess, Loaded Tater Tots. Loaded Tater Tots already on the ground. I think I'm gonna take the start of this one to just take a deep breath and stop talking for about 3 seconds. And that was 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. We got Venom with a nice Furby, some heals. We'll let them load up a little bit and just see where we're dropping. We have got Kill Radius in Metro. We've got YAF in Kingdom. And finally, we have got... Where are they? They're there. We've got Blame Wino in Frontier. For some reason, I thought that they were in Tower. That was absolutely 3 seconds. Watch. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. Okay, and we're not doing it the right way. Those are 3 Bob seconds. So shh. Thank you. All right, where were we? Was that 3 seconds, MK? Or was that more than 3 seconds? I have no idea how long I was silent there. It's always interesting watching Go-Go Gadget loot. Okay, let's do it. We've got Mr. Ed with a 2-star M10, 3-star MP5, 1-star MK Macaru with a PX4. Interesting choice. And Foul. Oh, I thought he lagged out for a second there. Venom has got that gold Foul 1-star P90. And finally, we've got Tater with his sword. Let's go. Uzis and M60. Let's go have a look at our other teams here, such as Team B. Blame Wino. What do you got, Jen? Jen's got an ump and a op. The two that always confuse me in game because people will say ump like op and op like ump. Wino with an AK and a P90. Taco with a gold Seiko. That's going to be interesting to watch him use. He hit some nice headshots with that in game number 2. So we'll see if the gold gives him a nice edge. And a 2-star MP5. Bergara with that op, ump, RFB combo. Let's go have a look at YAF. What have you got, Rad Dad? Show me. And he's got a Seiko as well, only a 2-star this time, and an MP9. What have we got? Brand, Furby, P90, and Tech 9. What do you got, Chevy? Chevy, one of our most aggressive players this session. I'll note that she has initiated most of the pushes that YIF has done, being right in front of the pack, if you keep an eye on them. Although I don't know if initiate's the right word. She's led most pushes. There's the word. Anyways, she has got that SPR duo. These nuts got a sword in their hand. An RFB and an MP5. I hate that he switched out of the sword the second that I started making that joke. And finally, let's have a look at our killers. Kill radius, sword, Seiko, and M10. Whoa, what? Where the fuck?
First blood!
What the fuck? How was I supposed to predict that kill? Ed, give me some warning first before you double tap someone out fucking halfway across the map. Jesus. Mr. Ed with one hell of a shot. I didn't even think any teams were close enough to engage. I guess I've been proven wrong. We'll have to see what they do with it. No, it looks like they just got that one kill and left. Oh, Venom got a shot off them as well. Yeah, there was not... No fighting had started. There wasn't even a bullet. It was just death. Ooh, Team CYAF is not in the best spot here. They are unfortunately going to be between teams just about no matter what they do with it. Whoa, I'm yawning. Blame Wino in Kingdom and Kill Radius in Plains. They could book it to Frontier, take a corner, but they're not moving their asses yet, so I don't think they're moving their asses at all. Loaded Tater Tots. Might be able to put Kill Radius in the middle as well. We might see a 4-way here with Blame Wino on the left. Y'all are fine. And Kill Radius in the middle. And Loaded Tater Tots on the right. We'll have to see what happens. And I hope that that's how it goes, because that would be entertaining. I love a good double pinch. You know, I've just noticed that this session, I'm just hoping for like some crazy ass shit. And that's like my number one hope. I don't want a sword kill. I want every team to fight at once. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like we have YAF engaging Blame Wino. Fortunate for them. We also have Loaded Tater Tots engaging Kill Radius. Kill Radius taking some serious damage here, using up their shield shakers, using up their shield sodas early on is definitely not the best call for them. The best situation to be in. I'm just using the wrong word. Ooh, Blame Wino has the opportunity to do the funniest thing in third party. Haha, 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 you know? Anyways, Taco lining up that op shot. Poison right below him. Oh, Poison saw him right before he got it off. Ooh, Electra goes down. I didn't even see who to. I believe it was someone on Loaded Tater Tots. Oh wait, we can check, Mr. Yeah, Loaded Tater Tots takes her down. Who was it? We actually like have enough. Macaroon takes down Electra. Electra gets rezzed by part-time. We've got Blame Wino all in a good stack here in this building. However, there could be pushing Kill Radius. You see, one of the largest mistakes I think I see lower division teams make like these. Okay, I got it again. It's not pushing when the time is right. Oh, we have got Loaded Tater Tots moving in from the back. I didn't even see them. I thought they were coming in from the side front. You know, down in Atari division, Jen takes down Electra. Kill radius not looking too hot here. Kill radius is our third place team. Blame Wino definitely needs the points more though, being in fourth. Wino gets hit in the back by YAF. There's no angle where I can catch all this fight. Wait, yes there is, right here. All right, now we can see just about everything. Jen pushes in, takes down Electra. Poison Ivy takes down Jen. Blame Wino now is in a rough spot of being a two-person team right now. Kill radius still on the defensive, not the offensive, holding that building. Down some loot. However, I think the Jen delivered a good amount there. Might be able to get them to recover. Part-time Iowa getting pushed, double pushed, and gets taken down by Tater. Kill radius now stuck in that one building, and it looks like Tater is pushing. You see, Tater is doing really well this session. I think it's because of how aggressive they've been playing. Oh, and Venom goes down, Electra goes down, Poison and Toledo go down by Tater. And finally, we have just one left on their team. Where part-time Iowa just hiding here. Oh, he's going for Macaru. Oh, misses his shots. Takes down Macaru. And Ed eliminates part-time Iowa. That is it for Kill Radius. Oh, blame Mr. Jen getting hit in the back. Wino goes down as well. 2 down for blame Wino. Blame Wino splitting up a lot here. YAF once again playing defensive. It did work for them last match. I'll remind you, they might have gotten second place on placement, but they did get first due to kills and damage.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Definitely made up for that 7.5 kill. Yeah, or no, it's only 2.5 kills between first and second. The placement points. Mr. Ed takes down Wino. Tater takes down Bergara. Venom taking down Jen. And I think that we're going to see Taco Flavored Kisses go down here soon, as he is in a rough spot to get out. Oh, he makes a break for it, and he goes down as well. That is it for blame Wino. YAF making the smart call, pushing in whenever they are low. Venom goes down. 3 left for loaded tater tots, and no real good opportunity to Brez. Miss Chevy goes down. Macaru goes down. Tater pushing up, and Tater goes down. 2 left for tater tots. 3 left for y'all are fine. These nuts. Sees Venom going for him, and he goes. Rat Dad takes down Venom with a nice over. Just Ed left. Rat Dad misses all the shots. These nuts coming at him from behind. Oh, it was almost a 1v4 for Mr. Ed, but Mr. Ed only takes down 3. Mr. Ed takes down 3, leaving just these nuts left, who takes the win. Let's have a look at our kill board. Once again, not a super high kill game. Mr. Ed taking first with 6 kills, half of those coming from the last few seconds, 1800 damage. Tater taking it second with 5 kills, 900 damage, and no one else got over 5 kills. So let's go to the spreadsheet. Right, why are we not? Why are we no worky? Thank you. I always stick honest because it allows me to be where they spawn whenever it starts. Anyways, after game number 4, it looks like Loaded Tater Tots did some serious damage with the points that session, getting almost 10,000 in that session alone. Third time doing that that game. Third time doing that this session, and that puts them very securely in first place, 10,000 points ahead with 36,672 points. Y'all are fine in second with 26,000 points. Kill Radius in third with 21,000, and Blame Wino in fourth with 15,776. Let's get going with game number 5. Just 2 games left, and then we will find out who takes this session. Let's go over to the other side, because I know we're going to have a hot drop from the game ended. What are we doing? Akam Fu. There we go. That's what I thought. For a second, I thought that the teams forgot that they were supposed to be shooting each other, but, you know. Who knows? Looks like someone lag out. We lost. No one. I suppose it is just a restart. I will take a break. I'm gonna lean back. Somebody tell me whenever it's starting. You know, we'll just do this just in case. So, how is everyone doing this fine evening? You know, I think once this cast ends, I'm going to go to that bed right there, lay down, and not open my eyes for a good 14 hours. 12 hours. Nope. 11 hours. Wow. I have to be up in 11 hours. That kind of sucks. I like my sleep. Do I have any snacks while we wait? We're just watching Ed pick his nose. The wild Ed in his natural habitat sits and has no control over his right arm. The question we're all asking is, what will Ed's next move be? Ed going for height, trying to get above band. He just wants a little bit of upper ground on him. What happened to the music? The question we're all asking is, what the hell is happening and why are we not going? Oh wait, I got pings in Discord. Got some C-class. Hold on. We have no information in the Discord. We'll ping Wino, I guess. What be happening? Let's see if we get a response. I don't do well with breaks in the stream. Now I'm just shoving fistfuls of trail mix down my throat. Delicious. Also kind of loud. I was not expecting... Oh shit, I'm just starting. I'm here, I promise. Okay. Loaded tater tots once again hot, dropping as expected. Are we gonna have a double? Nope. Kill radius going down. All right, looks like we're once again going to the corners of the map. Let's see here. Yeah, Team C going to Metro, Team B going to Kingdom. Let's see if I'm right on the calls. I just kind of want to watch the map because I want to see both of them. Hold. 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 Team C goes to Metro, Team B goes to Kingdom. There we go. Which is interesting because that does put Team B, Blame Wino, in close contact with Loaded Tater Tots. That's our 4th place team, very close to our 1st place team. And it would also mean that if Blame Wino can pull something here, it might give another team the opportunity to get into 1st. But we'll see if they decide to push. Ooh. Does that zone help anyone?
Supply drop deploying to planes.
That zone just kicked every team out of their position, besides maybe Team B, but even they got a little bit affected there. Look at that. Hold on, let's do it a little bit bigger so everyone can see. That is going to be an interesting move from all these teams. Should all move in. Team B and Team A down here, as you can see, will likely get pushed into each other. What are you shooting? Can you stop shooting walls? They didn't do anything to you. Yeah, go apologize to that wall, Ed. I don't think he's gonna apologize. Well, let's have a look at our loot. We've got Mr. Ed with that MK op M10. Likes his M's and his upside down M with that AWP. Fun fact, my real name starts with an M, and my one of my siblings' name starts with a W. So anytime we put our initial on something and forgot the line, it led to chaos. And that was always fun. You always had to do a little line underneath because, you know, why the fuck would anyone make it easy? Anyways, we already looked at you. We already looked at you. Let's see Venom. Venom with an P90 MK M10. And let me see Macaroon. Thank you. M10, MP5, and MK18. I think that is Venom's MK18. Tater, why are you about to fucking die? And we got an M60 on Tater at 15 health, it looked like. Right there, let's have a look. AK, Tech 9, good loadout. That one's a fun one. Miss Chevy with that MP9 sword and SPR. These nuts has got himself a harm this time instead of a sword. He's been holding swords for the last few games. We haven't seen a ton of harm action in this session, I don't think. I hadn't really thought about that. We've seen a few players using their harms effectively, but not a ton, and it looks like we might have first contact between Team A and Team C, first and second place. Tater and Chevy both go down almost in sync. Band taking down Tater, Chevy getting taken down by Tater. Band, Venom pushing up on Band. Looks like we have Chevy back up. Oh, a nice zone. Venom loses his shield. Band gets hit harder. Chevy pushing up. It's gonna be up to you. Nope. Venom goes down to Band. Tater goes down to these nuts. Ad getting hit in the side. Ad takes down Chevy, and then he goes down to zone himself. Just Macaru left, and Blame Wino has seen him. This might be the upset that YAF needs to get into first place. We'll see how they play it. If TTP doesn't go down here, it's going to be unfortunate for them. Oh, that zone. Oh, there's the grenade that takes him out. Taco takes down Macaru with a grenade. Mame Wino needs to take advantage of this and push YAF right now. And they do. Taco and Jen out front. Definitely an advantage in this fight with Chevy down already. And YAF having just came out of a fight with Loaded Tater Tots. Triple push on Band if they see him. And they did it! Almost takes down Bergara. Bergara goes down to these nuts. However, YF is down to 2 members. Blame Wino needs to keep on pushing. This isn't time for a smoke break. We just had a long break, remember? I don't know if they remember. But it's whatever. Because they are going to push anyways right now.
Killing spree.
No, nope. These nuts takes down Bergara. My question is gonna be, does Team D over here kill Radius, take advantage of this fight in third party? And if so, I think that Team B, Blame Wino, will take the brunt of that third party. And that will give YAF time to reload. Yep, Wino gets hit first. Some nice Furby shots. Jen and Bergara each taking a little bit themselves. A nice op shot from, I think, Poison or Part-Time IO. One of them. Hold on. We can check. Poison. A nice shot from Poison right into Bergara's head. I always forget how much information we truly have access to while casting, you know? Ooh, Blame Wino in a rough spot here with YAF pushing up. Taco about to take some bullets. Oh, a nice zone grenade from Band. Bergara getting hit hard. No, wrong way. Get to that wall. Get to that wall. Oh, there you go. Bergara. Oh, goes down to zone. He did not move fast enough, far enough. Jen moving up. Takes down. Nope, not quite. I thought that was it. Oh, these nuts takes down Jen though. Band gets taken down by Taco. Taco versus D's, and D's nuts almost. D's nuts takes it. Looks like Jen is moving back up to Wino and Bergara for the res. We have the technology to know what happened literally 3 seconds ago because I can't fucking remember. Don't worry though. I won't remember for long. Anyways, Team D looks like they're spraying both teams here. Poison takes down Taco Flavored Quizzes with a nice shot to the chest. Poison Ivy has been putting in work with that op this entire session. I'll remind you, on game number 3, I want to say-ish, maybe. She got some serious kills with that thing. This Band takes down Jen. Team C and Team B are about to go at it. Taco takes down Band. Band takes down Jen again. Rad takes down Bergara. Taco does his own. These nuts take down Wino, and we had a nice farm there. That is it for Blame Wino. Fully eliminated. Team C now sitting on a huge pile of loot and 50 pots. We'll have to see what they do with it. These nuts going for those nice op shots on the other two. Zone is about to shrink here any second now, and we'll see who gets pull. Although I would definitely put money on it going to kill radius, and I will mind you, kill radius definitely needs that zone pull more than YAF. Although YAF does need 10,000 more points than Loaded Tater Tots for it, which isn't much. Loaded Tater Tots only scored about 2,745 in that session. Of that game. What is up, Juan? How you been? Welcome to Bob's Cast, the only part of my streaming that remains. I've been so fucking busy, Juan.
Battle zone is shifting.
Miss Chevy, once again, the first one to push. I'll mind you, it's almost every time. Chevy gets some nice hits on Toledo. Part-time Iowa is in position to hit Chevy, though, pretty hard. Yes, hits her once and takes her down. Rest of YIF is scrambling to catch up. That push did not work out for Chevy how she thought it would. Oh, and I will let all of y'all know in chat, whoever stuck around, I don't know how many of y'all there are, that I'll be doing 2 shoutcasts tomorrow, one at 2:30 EST and one later for an NB draft tournament for the NB internal clan, and one for Immortal War Division in ND versus WWW. Poison takes down Rad Dad back to a 3v4. Poison has nice angle on the rest of YAF if she plays it right, and YAF is quite second zone. We might see Kill Radius take this game, which, what the hell just happened? Which I remind you, they very much so need. Oh, D's nuts wipes Poison Ivy with a taste of her own medicine. Unfortunate. Why? Kill Radius, D's nuts moving in. Oh, and he goes down. Just 2 left for YAF. Rad Dad goes down to zone, and Miss Chevy dies to zone. That gives Kill Radius the win with all of this real estate available for zone. What is up, Mensortits? Let's have a look at our kill leaders. Wow, a very low kill game, relatively speaking. However, YIFD's nuts getting a nice 9 kills, 2,100 damage. Band getting 5 kills, 1,200 damage. Very nice by YAF that game. And I believe that that might put them into first place. Let's have a look at our score sheet. Where's score sheet? If I get a chance. Or we might just be antique casting. Anyways, it does not. It does. That game did close the gap to only 3,000 points, though. So we might see an upset here. So now we have Loaded Tater Tots in first place with 39,417 points. Y'all are fine in second with 36,400 or 160. Kill Radius in third with 27,300. And Blame Wino, unfortunately, in fourth with 20,429. This is going to end up being a very close game. And I'm doing another snack break because fuck y'all. I flipped off my computer. We did have one YAF member lag out, so I am safe too.
Welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where 101 echo kills call the place. Where Pharaoh searches for the perfect phrase. Where we unite beneath the glowing rays. The most fun lead where everyone stays. Rise up now, feel the fire ignite. welcome to Cal, the league that breaks the mold. Where Anna's watching high above the road. Where Kipper shines and does his thing so bold. Where Don's the young old man with stories told. Where one of Barnacle kills call the play.
I think I clicked the wrong button. How long was I in intro? I clicked it again. I clicked it again. I almost went back. Okay. Just to recap, all that I was doing there was complaining that my bag of snacks is 27 grams instead of 30 and 765 or 27 ounces instead of 30. And 765 grams instead of 1,000, and they could have just like made it even, and I wouldn't be complaining. Anyways, loaded tater tots going off the hot drop first. This game, final game, is essentially 1v1 between Y'all Are Fine and Loaded Tater Tots. I think whichever team gets first here will take it, but I'll remind y'all, kills and damage heavily play into this comp. And we have these two teams fighting close. Now, I remind you, both of these teams are in 3rd and 4th place, which means getting some points is very valuable to them, as they have one hell of a comeback to do if they would like to get into 2nd or 1st. Let's have a, hold on, I'm just gonna like scoot on over to the, oh, we have part-time. They were dropping. Just opening up the spreadsheet. Yeah. If Kill Radius wants to get into 2nd, they need 10,000 points. That's what, 100 kills? No, 50 kills. They got 50 kills. Vergara takes down Part-Time Io, gets taken down by Poison Ivy. Taco gets some nice damage on Electra. Toledo hitting Taco from above. Don't think that's how you're supposed to hit a Taco, but I'm no expert. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyways, Vergara gets the res. It looks like Kill Radius is not quite pushing in yet. Well, I guess let's go on an adventure and have a look over here. Never mind, I thought they were closer. Taco now getting hit from the front. Still doesn't feel quite right, but we're getting closer. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, that was dumb. Anyways, Wino almost gets fucked by a grenade. Luckily, she makes it out. Ooh, we have 3 members of Wino pushing up. Nice zone from Wino. We've got Wino the player, Wino the team. Which one is better? Oh, Vergara gets beamed by the duo Electric High and Poison Ivy. Part-Time Iowa takes a bunch of damage. Oh, Vergara moving back in. Part-Time Iowa. This is where a sword comes into play. One of y'all motherfuckers pull it out. Oh, Jen pushing up. Oh, Toledo waiting with Matadors. Oh, what is happening here? Toledo goes down. Part-Time Iowa goes down. Vergara getting the kill on Part-Time Iowa. Wino getting the kill on Toledo. Electric High just booking it. Poison Ivy splitting off a different direction. This isn't quite a high kill fight, but I think that every kill counts right now for this session. Electric High looks to be drawing Blame Wino's attention so that Poison Ivy can get away. We'll see if it works. Oh yeah, that is a I'm drawing your attention shot. That is not a I want to kill shot. Entirely intentional. However, it's interesting to go up top there. By dragging Wino's team up top, you give them opportunity to get just a glimpse of the rest of your team, which could lead to some unfortunate consequences. However, she might be able to get away. Oh my, that is, wow. Blame Wino wants this fucking kill. They are desperate. And yep, Jen takes out Electra. but we do have fighting between YAF and D's nuts. Tater tots, I mean. Yeah, that is 3 down on loaded tater tots, just 1 left. If Tater goes down here, YAF will almost certainly have the win with almost full zeros on the team. Venom only having 48. What is happening? This is a
First squad.
No one saw me fuck up. That is it with Tater getting 1 kill for his entire team. That is almost no points for them. They do get the 1,500 points from 4th place, though. We'll see if that saves them, as taco flavored kisses will need to gain a total of 3,000 points over their score of, what is it? 1850? 1858. 1,858 points, which means that YAF needs to score a total of approximately 5,137, 47, 57. 4,000 or 5,257 points. We will see if they do it. Approximately. I have no idea what number I just said anymore. I hope I was consistent the 2 times I said it, though. We'll just go with 5,200 points. We'll see if they do it. What's your current score at? Let's just have a look while we wait. Y'all having a current score of at least 2,000... 3,676 points as it sits. Oh, and they are moving it up. They're now at 3,800. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's push them in. What's up, Shannon? Thanks for the raid. We're in an intense last game. YAF needs a total of 5,257 points to take first place for this session from the Tater Tots. And they are definitely going for it. However, if they go down here, it is over. So do not die, Yoff. I want to see an upset. If they take this, that'll mean they would have recovered almost 10,000 or more than 10,000 points from their biggest gap with first. And I think that would just be amazing.
Is now
oh, D's nuts gets a nice headshot on Poison Ivy. I think Poison Ivy is probably our top headshot getter from this session. Not quite with the kills, but just getting headshots in general. So that is good for them. Band takes down Toledo. Electra takes down D's nuts. We just have part-time and Electra left. Oh, Poison takes down Chevy. Oh, this might be it. Rad Dad goes down. It is now a 1v1 part-time IO and Band. Oh, and that is it. We'll see if YF scored the 5,257 points they needed right now, apparently. Oh, it is not looking good for them. I think that they're gonna be like 500 short. It's fucking close. Oh, there's the drop games. I completely forgot about that. Oh, with the drop games, I'm gonna guess, before we check, we're gonna guess that YAF with the drop games won by like 50 points. 200 points max. Anyways, let's have a look at our kill leaders for our final game. Very low kill game. Band getting 3 kills, 300 damage. D's nuts putting in that work with that. Those damage, 2 kills, 1,400 damage. Let's go have a look at our final score sheet. What are we looking at? And YAF takes it with, holy shit, 250 points-ish. That, they barely won that. 255 points, something like that. 253. 258, I think. YAF taking it with less than a kill's worth of points because I'm counting the damage from the kill in there. Insane session and an insane comeback from YF. Congratulations on winning the session. Let's see who is streaming, and remember, catch me tomorrow because I'll be doing, or Saturday, because I will doing more casts because I want to, and nobody can stop me. Let's see who's still going. Let's go send y'all to the other Atari lobby, which has one game left. Go give LJ some love. LJ is one hell of a caster. I taught him everything I know, and he is built on it. Go give him some love.